Time to start off the AEW side of things with Hangman Adam Page and Tony Khan. Page starting off fast with a springboard Superman punch straight to the head and stomping on his boss. What kind of bad blood do we have here as Hangman trying to rip the head off of Tony Khan. Tony able to kick out of it though. Hits him with a neck breaker. Picks up Hangman. Good right hand there, but gets shoved off. Another couple rights and left. Oh my God, what a chop by Tony Khan sends Hangman flying. Holy hell. Hangman able to get right back up though. And just starts punching away. There's got to be some kind of bad blood between these guys. They are just going at it. Tony Khan's got him in a submission hold. Nope. Hangman able to throw him off. Page picks him up, walks him over to the rope, drops him throat first, right across that top rope. That's Page thinking here. Picks him up. Oh, drops him down on the knee. So slamming his head right into the floor, into the mat rather. Jumping fist there. Khan gets up, hits him with the spear. Tony Khan is not going to go down lightly. Hits him with the side, what is it, the sidewinder or something? But either way, hits him with a drop kick right afterwards. Then a knee to the face. And then starts trying to rip that arm out. Tony Khan putting up a fight now. Throws him in. Tried to throw some shots, but Hangman able to catch it, throw him off. Ooh, good suplex there by Hangman Page. And a boot to the face, right across the nose. Again, trying to rip the head off of Tony Khan. There's definitely got to be some kind of bad blood between these two because Hangman came out unbelievably aggressive. Ooh, misses the discus clothesline. Khan throws him face first into the mat, drags him over a little bit. He can't possibly think that's enough for a pinfall. He's going to go for the pin though. 1, 2, oh, not even a 2 count. Page kicks out at 1, gets right back to his feet, but Khan catches them with another neck breaker. Oh, like a little breakdance leg drop by Tony Khan. Page reeling there for a minute, but Page able to kick out of it. Khan pushes him off. Page throws him against the ropes. Pop-up powerbomb by Adam Page, going for the pin. 1, 2. Oh, just a 2 as Khan able to kick out there at the last second. Adam Page lining him up for something. Backs him up. Could it be? Ooh, drops him down, nuts in the face. 1, 2, 3. Hangman Page defeats Tony Khan and moves on to the second round. Tony Khan tried, got a couple moves in, but Adam Page was just too much for the AEW owner to fight. I thought that pop-up powerbomb right there was going to be it. It was just a 2 count as Khan was able to kick out right at the last possible moment. But he wasn't able to kick out that time.
Your winner, Hangman Adam Page.
Adam Page moving on to the second round. He's obviously fired up about that one. The second matchup here in the AEW side of things. We've got Danhausen taking on Kip Sabian. Sabian able to duck the clothesline, hit him with a nice little head scissors there. Puts a boot to the back of Danhausen. And another one for good measure. Springboard moonsault hits it. Goes for the cover. Just a 1 count though. Way too early to count out Danhausen. Another head scissors there by Sabian as he goes to the top rope. Big old moonsault, but Danhausen got the knees up. This could be the opening Danhausen was looking for as he picks up Sabian. Hits him with a couple chops, a big right hand, and kick to the knees. 1 to the face. Sabian's down, then he starts pounding his head into the mat. Breaks his face right, or sorry, breaks his boot right across the face. Actually busts open Kip Sabian. Sabian's not gonna like that as he gives a quick shot, but a big chop by Danhausen. Danhausen's got planned here. Goes for a suplex. Sabian kind of kicking out of it. Nope, gets him up. Sabian rolls out of it behind him. Hits him with a nice German suplex. Danhausen doesn't quite know what happened there as Sabian gets to the second rope. Jump up moonsault, but misses by about 13 miles. Not even close to him. Danhausen with a belly to back suplex with the pin gets a 1. Kick to the gut, stunner by Danhausen. Doesn't follow up though with a pin, just decides to go right after the arm. He knows he's got to do more damage to Sabian. Sabian drags Danhausen over to the turnbuckle though. What's he got planned over here? Ooh, doesn't matter because Danhausen kicks out of it. Another big chop. Snapmares him to a submission hold. Sabian gonna quit? No, his foot's in the ropes. Danhausen has to let go. Danhausen drags him to the middle of the ring, goes for the pin. 1, 2, and no. Sabian kicks out at 2. Danhausen cannot believe it. Gets him back up. Goes into the arm. Oh, Sabian hits him with a drop toe hold, goes from behind. Backstabber. And a standing moonsault. Sabian right back in this thing. Good right hand there. Kick to the gut. X Factor. Oh, rope break though as Danhausen's way too close to the ropes. Standing moonsault again by Sabian. Kick right to the chest. Third one, but Danhausen again gets the knees up. Sabian went to the well one too many times, I think. Danhausen hits the arm breaker into an arm bar. Trying to pull that thing out of its socket. Sabian doesn't tap out though. Dan decides to go after the other arm. Drops a knee right across Sabian's right arm this time. Sabian picks him up in a torture rack. Oh my God, drops him right on his face. That could and should be it as he drags Danhausen closer or further away from the ropes. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. Oh, Danhausen kicks out right at 2. Sabian can't believe it. Look for a stomp. Danhausen rolls out of it, hits him with a knee. Sabian is down, starts rolling, trying to get up to his feet. Danhausen hitting a couple chops. Big right hand by Sabian. Goes through DDT by Kip Sabian. Kick right to the gut. Picks him up. What's he gonna do here? Spanish fly by Kip Sabian. Goes up to the apron. He's calling for something. Springboard drop kick right to the face. Danhausen is down. Is he out? 1, 2. Oh, Danhausen still got some life left in him as he's able to kick out of that one at 2. Sabian picks him back up. Danhausen able to fight out of it though. This is the chop. Kick to the gut by Sabian. Kick to the gut by Danhausen. Drags him over to the turnbuckle. Oh, sorry, yep, to the turnbuckle. What's he got planned here? Oh, kick in the knee. Kicked his leg out of his leg. Snapmare. Going back to that submission hold. This time he's further away from the ropes. Is Sabian going to tap? Not much he can do from here. Danhausen squeezing on it. Oh, I don't know. I don't think he tapped. He didn't. Danhausen going for the pin, though. And he gets the 3 count. Danhausen wins a hell of a fight against Kip Sabian. Sabian gave everything he could to stay out of, or to not tap out. But it was all for naught, as he had no energy left to kick out of the pinfall right after the fact. And Danhausen moves on to the next round. There we go. We see it right there. A quick 2 fall, or 2 count. Sabian able to kick out after that one. The springboard drop kick. I thought that was it for Danhausen. I thought Sabian was going to win right after that. But no, just a 1, the 2, and Danhausen somehow able to kick out. There's that submission hold yet again by Danhausen.
Here is your winner,
Danhausen busted open and bleeding, but he moves on to the next round on his quest to become the champion. Here we go, our next matchup. We got Darby Allin taking on Sammy Guevara. Darby Allin starting quick with a nice little backslide. Going for the springboard moonsault. And a standing moonsault. Man, Darby's just throwing all the moonsaults right off the bat. Goes up to the top rope. What's he going to do from here? Let me guess. Moonsault? Oh, maybe not. Sammy gets to his feet. Oh, maybe so. Oh, tried a moonsault, but Sammy just kind of shoved him down. He landed face first onto the mat. The springboard crossbody by Darby misses. Sammy Guevara hits him with a neck breaker, trying to slow him down, maybe ground Darby Allin here, but Darby catches the kick, drops him down with a leg whip. Standing moonsault, but Sammy gets the knees up. Cutter by Sammy. Ooh, kick in the head though by Darby. Back in there, starts working over the arm. He's going back up top. Quite a bit of distance. Ooh, hits him with the diving headbutt. Right on the money, going for the pin. 1. Ooh, just 1. I can't believe he only got a 1 there too. Darby puts the boots to him. Hits him with the Dragon Sleeper. Sammy Guevara has not gotten anything really going. Gets a couple of knees there to the face of Darby and a kick to the gut. Sammy doing here on the second rope. Oh! For a crazy ass splash himself, but misses. I believe that was a Phoenix Splash, but I could be wrong. Either way, Darby just taking it to Sammy right now. Marks him down with a wrestling move, but Sammy punches his way out of it. Spinning back kick by Darby. Sammy hits a Hurricanrana. He's going back to that top rope. What's he got planned from up here? Oh my God, shooting star hits beautifully right across the gut of of Darby, taking all the air out of him. Going for the pin, gets 2, but only 2. Sammy can't believe it. He thought he had it there, but man, we both know Darby Allin's one tough little bastard. He will definitely be able to fight out of anything. Oh, 630, nails it perfectly. 1, 2. Oh, I thought that was it. Oh man, Darby waited till the last possible moment to kick out of that thing. Now he's coming back. Hits a couple of strikes and then drops him down kind of Falcon Arrow style or whatever you want to call it. Like a front suplex maybe? Either way, that's a short arm clothesline. Just dropped Sammy Guevara. Sammy is out cold and Darby's in full control. Even after taking some damage earlier. Going for the pin here. 1, 2. Just 2. Darby has to do a little bit more damage to Sammy to get this win. And he's going to do it right there. Just some kicks to the head. Very basic. Darby up on the top rope. Could be looking for that coffin drop. He hit it. Hits him with the coffin drop. 1, 2, 3. Darby Allin wins. He took it right to Sami right off the bat. Just kind of ran through him. Took a couple shots from Sami, but ends up moving on either way. On to the second round of this tournament. Nice quick matchup there. Clothesline right there. That was sick as hell, man. Just traps the one arm and just throws the other one. Boom! Lays his ass out. Like it. Dragged him over. That could have been it, but I think that little delay probably what gave Sami enough time to catch his breath when the coffin drop was
Here
it.
is your winner, Darby Allin.
Darby Allin picking up the victory, moving on to the second round. You still see Sami outside on the floor, still hurting. He'll be all right though. Next matchup in the AEW side, we got Orange Cassidy taking on Eddie Kingston. Nice back suplex there by Kingston. Good strikes there by Eddie. Dropkick right to the knee of Orange Cassidy. German suplex by Eddie Kingston sends Orange right down to the mat. He starts to pick him back up. Belly to belly overhead, just launching the little guy. Then a boot to his face for good measure and raking the eyes with his boot. Went to attack him, but Orange rolled out of it, sends him down, starts kicking him. See what Cassidy does here. Oh, Mr. Perfects him. Going for something. Kind of wrapping him up in a little ball. Eddie can't seem to get out. Oh, and he kicks him right in the butthole. What the hell? I didn't even know that move was in this game. That's weird. Orange Cassidy hitting a lucha move, but he's in the ropes. Oh, maybe not. Eddie kicked out at 1. I thought he was still in the ropes. Cassidy going for that little ball move again. Try to kick him right in his asshole. Lines him up. Boom! Right in the turd cutter. Then just stands right on top of him. The disrespect from Orange Cassidy. Kingston is not going to take that lightly. Eddie picks him up. They lock up. Eddie goes against the ropes. Cassidy tried to grab him, but it was too late. Kind of collided a little bit. Knee to the gut by Kingston. Another back suplex. Dropping Orange Cassidy on the back of his head. Getting a quick 2 out of that. Come on, Kingston, you know you gotta do more than that. Go for the kick and misses it. Orange Cassidy gets up. DDT by Orange Cassidy. Kingston seems to be out of it. There's that Superman punch. Can't remember what exactly he calls it, but Superman punch from Orange Cassidy, going for the pin after it. 1, 2. Oh, Kingston kicks out at the very last second. I got worried, I'm not going to lie. Oh, knee to the gut. Orange Cassidy as he starts putting the boots on. Cassidy's showing some more aggressiveness right now. That's what he needs to do. Not going to be able to beat Eddie Kingston by being silly. But dropping a couple elbows into the inside of his knee is a smart move. Dodges the clothesline. Launches Eddie up and over and to the outside of the floor. He was going for a little ball move again, but Eddie kicked out of it. Catches the leg, kicks him inside the inner thigh. Eddie's got him up, puts him on the barricade. Kind of drops him there, lets him fall to the floor. Eddie got planted here, throws him back into the ring. Gets on top, starts punching him right in the head. Right across the face. Stands on his, oh, I didn't realize he was standing on his hand and stomps him right on the arm. Picks up Cassidy. Chop by Orange Cassidy. Springboard DDT by Orange Cassidy. Eddie Kingston's got to be out. Oh, never mind. Kingston starts to make his way back to his feet. Both men are up. Ooh, went for that spinning back fist, but Orange Cassidy able to duck out the way. Hits him with the Bulldog. Picks him back up. What's Eddie gonna, or Kingston gonna do? Another. Kingston gets hit with another like tornado DDT. Cassidy for the pin. 1, 2, and oh, just a 2 as Kingston kicks out again. Whew. DDT this time by Kingston. Cassidy is down, but he's not out as he starts to slowly make his way back to his feet. Best spinning back fist by Eddie Kingston. Orange Cassidy's got to be out on his, just out of it. 1, 2, and oh, I thought that was 3. Oh, so does Kingston. He thought that was 3 as well, but somehow Cassidy kicked out. And Eddie starts just choking the shit out of Orange Cassidy. I was putting the fist to the face. Punch, oh, slaps him there at the end. Going with the Dragon Sleeper. He's wrenching on it. Oh, and Orange Cassidy taps out. Eddie Kingston gets the win via submission. And we'll be moving on to the next round. Orange Cassidy is out of here. Orange Cassidy put up a hell of a fight though, man. Those like spinning tornado DDTs are no joke. I thought he had him a couple times, but Kingston able to battle his way back into the match and win with that spinning back fist and then the Dragon Sleeper.
Here is your winner, the Superstar.
Eddie Kingston moving on to the second round. All right, here we go. Next matchup is Jon Moxley taking on Hook. Hook rocking his casual gear for the fight. That's fine, no problem. Moxley picks him right back up with another suplex. He starts just pulling on the arm of Hook. The second rope. What's Mox gonna do from up here? Oh, went to crown him, but Hook saw it coming. Catches him with a right hand to the gut. Ooh. Next there, big time on Moxley with a big right hand. A couple elbows to the lower back. Hook seems to be in control right now. The feet jumps on top of him, starts throwing the left hands. Ooh, and a slap to the face of Jon Moxley. He is not going to appreciate that one. As he hits the jawbreaker and a big flying elbow right to the head. You do not want to piss off Moxley, and I think that's exactly what Hook just did. As he drops him right on the back of his head again. Big couple chops there by Moxley. To a single arm suplex. What's he planning here? Hits him with a Mr. Perfect. Grabs the knee and just starts stomping on it. Oh, going for a leg bar now. Trying to cripple this kid. Hook's able to kick out of it. Right hand by Hook. And another chop, kick. Oh, Pele by Hook sends Moxley down to the mat. Kick to the spine, misses the elbow drop though. Is Moxley able to get back to his feet? Both men up now. But not for long as Moxley grabs him. Oh, Hook reverses small package. 1, 2. Oh, Hook almost stole one there. Picks Moxley right back up. Ooh, eats a forearm for his troubles. Mox hits the back suplex, gets the pin. Just a 2 count though. Moxley just putting in the work, putting some damage into Hook. Going up to the top rope, nails him with the leg drop right across the chest. Picks up Hook, what's he gonna do here? Uh-oh. Nice fisherman suplex, got the pin. 1, 2, and 3. Moxley wins, making short work of Hook. Moves on to the next round. Hook tried to get some offense going right there with a small package, trying to steal it, but the inexperience of Hook was just too much to overcome as Jon Moxley, with the perfect plex, let's call it what it is, gets the 3 count. And we'll move on to the second round of this tournament.
Jon Moxley.
He is excited as hell to be moving on. Here we go. Got Kenny Omega taking on MJF. Kenny still rocking the jacket. Hits him with the moonsault. 1, 2, no. I don't know why MJF's decided to wrestle in his suit. Seems like a bad idea, but Kenny's gonna make him pay for it, I guess. Kenny Omega, went for the standing moonsault, but MJF rolls out of the way. Right, couple right hands by MJF. Make that 3 and a chop. Oof. Then he eats one himself. And just striking back and forth. And we have a pump handle backbreaker on the MJF as he starts going to the top rope. What's Kenny gonna do from here? He's aiming, waiting for him to get up. Oh, went for the crossbody, but MJF caught him. Slams him right down. And it goes right after the arm. In the ropes, though. Irish whip into the corner. MJF grabs him. What's he going to plan from here? Oof. Head first in the turnbuckle. Big chop. Went for something, but Kenny Omega able to fight out of it. Knee to the face. Into the reverse Hurricanrana. Springboard moonsault. Going for the pin. Referee way out of position. Only a 1 count though as MJF kicks out right away. Right hand there by Omega. Picks him up. MJF able to fight out of the electric chair. Maybe even the one-winged angel. Possibly. Ooh. I rake into a low blow right in front of the referee. I don't know why he didn't even bother trying to call that, but there's a rope break there. Again, this is referee's discretion if they decide to disqualify him or not. Cradle DDT right there. Again, Kenny Omega in the ropes. Omega though, it's back. He's pissed off, and I guess that DDT woke something up in him. So where's he going? He's going up to the top rope. What's he gonna do from here? Double foot stomp to MJF. Going for the pin. 1, 2. Oh, just a 2 count as MJF able to kick out of it. Kenny picks up MJF. Couple counters back and forth. It's nice little, I think it's called an STO, so that move's called. Again, misses the standing moonsault though as MJF rolls out of the way. Grabs him. What's he going for here? Oh, nice little double underhook powerbomb with the pin. 1, 2. Just 2 though. MJF takes a foot to the face for his troubles there. He gets caught with the knee to the face by Kenny Omega into the pin. 1, 2. Nope, just 2. Again, MJF still kicking out of everything. See what Omega tries to do here. Picks him up onto his shoulder. Drapes him into the turnbuckle face first. Picks him back up. Big right hand. Spins him around. Picks him up electric chair style. Could this be it? One-winged angel with the pin. 1, 2, 3. And there you have it. Kenny Omega defeats MJF. Move on to the second round. MJF should have been disqualified right there by that low blow. For whatever reason, the referee let it continue. But Kenny Omega able to overcome the low blow and win the match. Hit move after move. But that one right there, the one-winged angel, did it. Kenny Omega will move on, jacket and all, to the next round of the tournament. Next matchup in the AEW side of things, we got Ricky Starks and Jungle Boy going at it. Starks picks up Jungle Boy right away, slams him in the turnbuckle, and throws him towards the middle of the ring. And then immediately goes after that arm, trying to rip it off. And then punches him right in his head. Right where that big flock of hair isn't going to protect him. Starks going to the top rope. What's he got planned up here? Goes for an elbow drop and nails him right in the lower back. And then starts working on the arm and a kick to the chest and back to that right arm. Starks has a game plan coming into here. Attack quick and go after that arm. And it seems to be working so far. But as I say that, Jungle Boy kicks him and does a flying whatever the fuck, but misses completely. Not even close to him. The kick and, oh, nice little running neck breaker type maneuver by Jungle Boy. Grabs him from behind. Hits him with the reverse DDT. Jungle Boy up to the top rope. What's he got planned up here? Hits him with the 450. Beautifully done. Couldn't have landed that any more flush. Picks up Ricky. Spins a knee to the face. Ricky Starks is down. Jungle Boy goes back to the top rope. Oh, went for like a moonsault type of thing, the Twisted Bliss. But Starks got the knees up. Jungle Boy, though, back on the offensive as he hits him with a spin around head scissors. Springboard moonsault from the top. Ricky Starks came out strong, but this has been all Jungle Boy the last few minutes. Hits him with all the strikes, and his super kick sends him down to the floor. Jungle Boy again back up to the top rope. Oh my God. I don't even know what the fuck to call that. Like an inverted 450. That was crazy. And what's this? Bobby Lashley. What is the almighty Bobby Lashley distracting Jungle Boy for as Ricky Starks gets up, grabs him from behind. Elbow to the back, Irish whip to the corner. Is that from Lashley or did Starks just... Oh, there it is! Salida del Sol going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I thought that was 3. Starks kicked out the very last moment as Jungle Boy misses a springboard moonsault. Starks grabs that leg, starts hitting with a spinning toe hold. And then an elbow drop to the inside, trying to slow down Jungle Boy a bit. Irish whip into the corner. Starks with a punch right to the face. And a spear. That should be it. He goes for the pin. 1, 2. No, Jungle Boy still got some fight left in him. Kicks out right at 2. Starks can't believe it. He thought that was over from the distraction and then the big spear. Jungle Boy still at it. Starts wrenching on that arm again, trying to pull it out of its socket. This is the knee drop though as Jungle Boy gets back to his feet. Couple big strikes, but Starks catches it. Gets him up on his shoulders. Drops him face first right onto that turnbuckle. Jungle Boy just sitting there. Able to kick out though. Both men back on their feet. Back elbow by Starks. Spear! Again by Ricky Starks. Going for the pin. 1, 2, and just 2 again. Jungle Boy still got some fight left in him. Like, this kid will not go down quietly. Ricky Starks again working that arm. Maybe he knows something we don't and realized that Jungle Boy had a pre-existing injury maybe? Either way, Ricky Starks goes down to the hardwood floor on the outside. Jungle Boy gonna follow him up. Yep, there he goes. Both men on the outside now as Ricky Starks starts throwing in some shots. Pushes him up against the side of the ring. And into the post, face first. Jungle Boy misses a kick. Starks grabs him. What's he going for here? Picks him up and oh my God, down. Face first onto that hardwood floor. And then just starts punching away at him. Jungle Boy busted open. Bleeding all over the place down there. He gets Starks back in the ring. Soon follows. Both men are up again as Jungle Boy starts throwing some kicks. Hits the Salida del Sol again. The springboard moonsault. Hit perfectly. Going for the pin after all. 1, 2, and Starks kicked out at 2. Jungle Boy back to the top rope. This has been his bread and butter all match. Telling Ricky to get up. What's he going for here? Walks over and hits the drop kick. Again, going right back to that top rope. Goes for the 630, but Ricky gets the knees up. This could be the opening Starks needs. Snapmares him down. Wrenches that face again, going for the pin. 1, 2, and just 2. Jungle Boy kicks out yet again. That's just a kick. He delivers one of his own. Jungle Boy grabs him. Going for a DDT up and plants him down. Goes immediately for the pin. Referee in position. 1, 2. Ricky Starks kicks out at 2. He is down though as Jungle Boy gets back to the top rope. What's he got planned here? Inverted 450. 1, 2. 2 count again. Ricky Starks will not stay down. What else can Jungle Boy hit on him? Another 630. That should do it. 1, 2, and 3. Oh my God. I thought that was 3. Jungle Boy springboard splash misses. Starks gets up. Picks him up and dominates him down. That should do it. 1, 2, 3. Jungle Boy kicks out at 2. This has been such a good back and forth matchup. So many false finishes. Perfectly AEW style. And another, Jungle Boy able to roll out of the Dominator. What's he got planned here as he grabs Ricky Starks. Drop kick right to the back. Goes right to the top rope. What's he planning this time? The Twisted Bliss nails it this time around. Goes for the pin. And Ricky Starks able to get his hand on the rope and break up the count rather. Jeez, what else can these two throw at each other? Another Salida del Sol. Jungle Boy grabs the legs for the pin. 1, 2, and 3. He's got it. Jungle Boy finally puts away Ricky Starks. We'll move on to the next round. What a match. Just false finish after false finish. Neither guy wanting to lay down for the other. Look at these highlights as they're just all over the place. Big DDT there by Jungle Boy. Just one of the many times I thought this match was over.
Here is your winner, Jack Perry.
Jungle Boy getting the win and moving on to the second round with an impressive, hard-fought victory over Ricky Starks. I thought Starks was going to go farther in this tournament, if I'm being perfectly honest, but hey, that's how it goes sometimes. Jungle Boy moving on. Our final matchup in the first round, we've got Cody Rhodes taking on Powerhouse Hobbs. Going for that disaster kick right away, but Hobbs just walks out the way. Irish whip to Hobbs. Hobbs able to hold on though. Doesn't want to fall out to that floor. That hardwood floor we have around the ring, and a big forearm by Hobbs as he gets back into the ring, but Cody grabs him right away. What's he going for here? Outsider's edge? Cody hitting an outsider's edge on Powerhouse Hobbs. Just throwing him closer to the middle of the ring. Starts pulling on that arm. Probably trying to damage some of the pure strength of Hobbs as he starts punching him right in the head. I think he busted him open. I can't quite tell there. Couple good shots there by Cody. Picks him up. Drops him straight down on his face. Hobbs able to roll out of it though. What do you got here? Oh, going for something, but Hobbs kicks out of it. And hits him with a big shoulder tackle and a couple stomps. Cody able to get back on top of things. Going to the top rope. Could be going for his moonsault. What's he planning up here? He's thinking about it. Just an elbow drop to the chest of Hobbs. Kick by Cody. He's going for the cop killer. Yes, he is. We can get him up. Yep. Got him in. Drops him down. Going for the pin. 1, 2. Oh, just a 2 count. That would have been a real quick victory for Cody Rhodes had he been able to put away Hobbs like that. Gets him up, throws Hobbs over onto the apron, but Hobbs powers out of it. Walks back into the ring. Cody going for that kick again. Nails it this time. Hits him with a disaster kick. Goes right back to working on the arm. Don't quite understand the strategy of just going for the arm after a big kick. But whatever. Just punching away. Just get some Irish whip into the turnbuckle. Cody gets out of it though. Powerhouse Hobbs gets him up. Fall away slam. Starts just stomping away on Cody. Now trying to pull the head off. But Cody's in the ropes. Hobbs breaks it, but just stays right on top of him. Knows he's going to have to do a lot more damage to Cody if he wants to try to win this thing. And moves like this will help do it. He starts backbreaker to body slam. Grabs him by the throat, picks him up by his throat and throws him. Just displaying all the strength that he has right now. Got him in the pump handle. What's he gonna do from here? Got him up, drops him right down. Pump handle slam by Hobbs. As he drags him closer to the middle of the ring. Could this be it? Referee kind of out of position. 1, 2. Oh, just a 2 count. Hobbs is pissed off thinking the referee was out of position, and I agree with him. He does here Irish whip Cody onto the apron himself. Drags him into the ring by his head and clubs him down to the mat. My God, Powerhouse Hobbs just kicking Cody's ass right now. Again, picks him up by the throat, just cools on him. Cody able to get a thumb to the eye or something to get out of it. Hobbs having none of it though as he picks up Cody onto the shoulder. Cody rolls off to the back, drops him with the chop block. Takes Hobbs right back up. Goes for a right hand, but Hobbs just swatted it away. Again, picks him up, drops him face first into that turnbuckle. Cody's in a bad shape right here as Hobbs picks him up again by the throat and throws him. But a kick there by Cody drops Hobbs. He was slow to get back to his feet. Right hand by Cody. Turns him around. He's going for the crossroads. Nails it. Middle of the ring. Perfect. Going for the pin. Referee super out of position. 1, 2, and just 2 as Hobbs kicks out. I guess it wouldn't be a Cody Rhodes match without a kick out of a Crossroads, right? Cody's sizing him up though as Hobbs slowly makes his way back to his feet. What's he got planned here? Another Crossroads. Another pinfall. Referee right on top of it this time. 1, 2, 3. Cody Rhodes wins and moves on to the second round. Take a look at some of these highlights right there. We got Cody hitting the cop killer. Powerhouse Hobbs showing off some of the power he's got, but at the end, it was the double Crossroads that gave Cody the victory over the Powerhouse Hobbs.
Here is your winner, Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes moving on to the second round. And the first round of this tournament is complete. We started with 64, we are down to 32.